What's going on, Madden heads? I'm going to show you the easiest way to get through MUT. First and foremost, you've always got to check your daily objectives. Make sure you do that. They've been the same most of the time. Win a game, win 2 games, complete a set, purchase a pack. I started a little early this morning before I made this video, so sorry about that. Anyway, the problem with MUT is that there's so much just tedious stuff for you to do. And unless you could just sit down and, well, you're going to have to sit down and just do the grind to get through all the challenges and stuff. And I'm hoping I can make it maybe a little easier for you. That way you can just get through it and get some of these good cards that I'm still trying to get. As you can see, I'm a level 23. It's not bad. As far as the challenges go, 5 away from finishing the journey. You know, few away from the gauntlet. I haven't played long shot yet, but I guess I have to if I'm trying to get everything in MUT. I kind of don't want to, but you have to, right? Level challenges, almost got that done. So as you know, there's the 20 days of the GOATs. They're not hard. You just got to win the game, and it's on Pro, which is super easy to do. It's just a pain, right? Because you got to play a whole game on a mode that's not that fun, because Pro is not fun. So I'm trying to get Bo Jackson. I'm going to show you, you only need 1 defensive play and 1, maybe 2 offensive plays, 1 pass, 1 rush, to get through 95% of these challenges. Obviously the ones where you got to kick field goals and stuff, or you got to run the whole time, well, even the one you got to run the whole time, you could run this same run and play all day. Defense, I only pick 1 defensive play every time. It's no secret that you can't just put the controller down and not play defense at all, which is not that fun. Again, it's the grind. You gotta go through the grind. Hopefully, you'll see some of these famous bugs during the game. The last one I played, man, the whole screen was messing up. I don't know what's going on. What are you gonna say, that they rushed the game out? They put the game out at the same time every year, so it's not like they didn't know it was coming. Maybe they just got over anxious. Maybe their eyes were too big. All right, what do we got to do? Just win the game. Rush for 221 extra yards for 1,000 coins. Easy, easy. It'll be done by the half. All right, so whenever you're doing yardage, the best thing to do is just get the ball, go out on the 10. Gives you a little space just in case something bad happens, but 90% of the time nothing bad does happen. All right, for the running play that you should use every time, I'm using the Raiders playbook, both offense and defense. All I do, I formation, pro, Oakland zone, weak. Hit that X. Get into the line. Doesn't matter what they're running. It doesn't matter at all because it's on pro, and they want you to succeed. You get tackled, so what? 3 yards? Doesn't matter. Okay, next thing you need to do to get through this grind is you need to put it on shoot clock. You need to. You're saying to yourself, well, what if I don't have enough time to make adjustments? You don't need to make adjustments right now. Everybody knows this because it's on pro and it's too easy. Look at that, right up the hole, easy. Now, do your best to go 3 to 4 downs every single time. More clock gets eaten up when you do that. Same play every time. It's going to work every time. See, I'm rushing through this. I can't rush through this. Let's watch the whole thing in case we see anything we shouldn't be seeing. I'm just used to rushing through. Let's try to get this done. Right, middle. Look at that. Why is he still on his feet, man? There's like 8 people around him. I guess we don't really need to watch the replays of that, right? I run him to the line just because I'm impatient. I check just because it's habit. And let's run to the outside this time. Oh, stop short. Nope. Couldn't stop short that time. But it's okay, man. You got the whole field to go. Look at the clock. Look how much time we've taken off the clock already. Let's keep on taking off more time. All you need to do is win this game. That means a field goal, a safety, whatever you want Stick it outside again. Juke. Jukes always work. I'm just going to wait, get tackled. Look at that. They want you to move forward. It's crazy. Same play every time. Look at this clock, man. We're about to be done with the first quarter. Sometimes I like to run, just to run, so I can do that. First. Now, if you're trying to do those challenges to get those cards where you need like 7,500 offensive yards, go ahead and run the score up, man, if that's your thing. But me, I figure I'll get to it when I get to it. I do so many challenges and so many games that I'll hit those yards. Look at that, Barry. That's not Barry, that's Bo. Come on, man, get your players right. Bo Jackson. Man, half y'all playing Madden don't even know about Bo Jackson. How he was just a beast on the gridiron and professional baseball, man. He's doing things that most people don't do. And then you say, what? Conor McGregor does that. No, he does not. He had no right being in the ring at all. Just because you can fight doesn't mean you can box. How are you going to take on a dude that's 49-0 and expect to do good when you can't even do good at training camp? Come on, man. That was a farce. But anyway, I digress. That's off topic. Let's get back to this stuff. Look at that. We already went through almost the entire first half. Granted, I haven't scored yet, but I'm not worried about it. Maybe I'll get a little closer. Maybe I'll score this half. Doesn't matter. Because I will win. This will happen. Bo knows. You know who else knows? I know. Bo knows. I know. We all know. While this MUT thing, there's a lot of cool things with it. It's the grind, man. The grind that is just not cool. Have you here on hours on end doing tedious stuff. Especially the drills like you gotta stop the dude from gaining any yards. Oh man, half of that time, how are you gonna do that? Or force an interception. Nah man, it just happens. You can't force an interception, it's organic. It happens when everything is right. Look at all that breaking tackles. I got 63 yards, man. I should make sure I hit that 221. I'll do that next half. 221 for sure. Alright, we're done with the first half. Look how slow that meter is, man. From a dude playing all Madden to this, it just takes forever. Alright, so the defensive play I pick every single time, no matter what. Odd formation, 3-4 odd, storm, brave, 1. What you do is you man align, you pinch in your D-line, you grab your safety up top, put them in a blitz, put them on one side, and go do that, doesn't matter. And just blitz, man. That's it. The whole game. All game. It's one play. It comes up, storm, brave, 1. Press X. Once again, man align, take your D-line, push them tight, take your safety, put them in a blitz, put them on either side. Look at this. This is a pick. Yep. Perfect timing, user, pick. Now maybe you're saying, man, you're just running the same plays over and over again. How's that fun? It's not fun. It's not supposed to be fun. Yeah, you can try using your playbook and getting better, but there's no point. It's on pro, man. You're not going to get any better. You try running a lot of your plays on pro, and then you try playing against somebody, you are going to get eaten up. All this is grind material. That's it. Spin move's always going to work. And it's the only touchdown we need. But I have to remember I need to hit that 221. Get them extra coins. Then I can buy players in the auction. You should be buying players in the auction, not packs. Mostly because of the upgrade system. Right now, I'm trying to get Khalil Mack up, trying to get Von Miller up, so I'm always looking for Broncos and Raiders dudes, so I can turn them in and get team points. I'm not gonna lie, it's hard, it's tough, and you know anything about economics, man? The way the auction block works and stuff, it's the market. You're gonna be paying 4,000 or 5,000 coins. I find it's easier just to do the buy it now, scan down, look for the lowest one, 4,800, maybe you'll find a 4,500. Man, penalties. Oops, I picked the wrong play. So let's do a pinch bug 0 instead. Get on the dude that's going to cover the running back. Just toss. Again, the computer's not smart, man. He should have cut that up way sooner. But what are you going to do, right? Alright, let's go back. You say they're running 3 wide receivers, you should be running a nickel? Nah, man, it's fine. It is fine. You can run your 3-4, Storm, Brave, 1. And a line, pinch the line, get to your safety, put him right next to the lineman. See what happens. Yep. 3rd and 19. Same thing. Don't run a nickel. And a line. Pinch your line. Make sure you put your safety in a blitz, otherwise his first step will be backwards. Which isn't a bad thing, but it's frustrating because they don't give you the complete control you think you should have. 3 and out. It's always going to be a 3 and out. So, you can fair catch it, or you can catch the ball, break that tackle, and then drop back. Oh, let me drop back, man! I like to drop back around the 10-yard line. That way I know that's going to be 90 yards that I get. Same thing. I formation, open weak. Oh, you got that side locked up? That's okay. Still going to go for it. So you just take it outside. What are we at? 148. We need to get, what, 211 or 221? I forget. Whatever it is, we need to go. So we got that chew clock on. Now we're fighting ourselves. I guess I could always take the chew clock off. Well, always gonna break tackles, man. They want you to score. Man, that dude's fast coming out of nowhere. Alright, now where are we at? We at 221? Oh, you know what'd be funny? If I had this all wrong. It's supposed to be 221 passing points. That would be funny. Let's check. Challenge goals. Just in case I'm messing up. Rush for 221 yards. Alright, we can do this. Now sometimes I like to do an onside, just because it gives me more yardage to work with when I get the ball back. But they might score. These plays, they're not unstoppable, but it's just easier to press the same set of buttons. Blitz the quarterback, man, he throws under pressure. You get picks, fumbles, and sacks all the time. 3-4 odd, Storm, Brave, 1. Press it. Sometimes I press my DBs. Not all the time, sometimes. Where you going, Rolls? 3 rushes, -4 yards. And line. Uh-oh. This is one of the few cases that they actually get it off. But the dude's 1 for 4 for 10 yards. My success rate is very high with this. Alright, are they going to run a play? Are they going to get it off? They should, because they're in a hurry to score, but they're not going to. Yep, because it's a computer, man. They don't play right. Alright, last quarter. Need to figure out how many yards I need to get. Oh, and I still got to show you what pass play to use. Forgot about that. Oh, sack. Oh, pick. Oh! Man, all three things I called it. Should have been a sack. I should have played better. He did. That's user error right there. Storm there. One. Man alive. Push the line together. Take your safety. Blitz them. Put them on the end. Oh. Woo! They broke 2 tackles. Man, at some point I just gotta let him score because he's eating up the clock too. I guess I can always turn the clock off. Yeah, their O-line stepped it up. They've had 10 plays. Ball control, man. That's what you need. Ball control. Oh, just let him score a touchdown, man. What you doing? So he's saying, man, this play doesn't work. Nah, it works. If they score right now, so what? All you're doing is applying pressure. Chances are you're going to get a sack. Better hike that ball. There you go. Why am I not just letting them score? Because I'm stubborn, that's why. Anyone score. We're going to be left one timeout, whether they score or not. Which I don't know. Gibson. There we go. Same play every time, man. That's it. What are they going to do? They got to go for it, right? This is where I will press the DBs. Good blocking. Alright, that's fine. Oh, they're going to kick it onside. That might mess me up. See that block? It's kind of easy to block. Field goals this man. Oh, no onside. Whew. Man, I'm scared real quick. Alright, let's take the ball out of it. Let's go to 5 this time. First things first, before we start running, let's check and see how many yards we need. So we need 221. I am currently at 215. So that's perfect. I formation, oak, zone. You don't need to do any adjustments on the line. You just get to the line and go, man. And here we go. All right, no huddle this, because remember, you got that clock. Oh, they called a timeout. That's fine. You can call me a timeout, man. You're saving me time. Allowed 223 rushing yards. I'm gonna get like 240, 230, just in case. Just in case Madden's math don't add up. Because usually it says, hey man, you completed the side goal. It hasn't said that yet, so now I'm concerned. One more run. Alright, the passing play. Here we go. I'm going to show you real quick. Same thing. It's in Raiders playbook. Gun formation. Empty tray flex. Okay? Press up. 4 verticals. Press A. 4 verticals. Now, press Y. Press Y. Put them in a slant. Okay, this is what it needs to look like. Always look at A, Y, and RB. Those are the dudes that are going to be open. Like RB right now. RB, hit them. Yep. Let's do it again so I can show you. 4 verticals. Press A. put the slot receiver Y into a slant. And go. Oh, RB again. Oh! RB got took. That was my bad. Anyway, this is the only passing play that you need. Gun formation. Empty tray flex. 4 verticals. Put Y in a slant. That's what it should look like before you hike the ball. Keep your eye on Y, A, and RB. RB. That's it. That's the passing play. Every time. So what happens when you get closer? Same thing. Put Y in a slant. See where everyone's lined up. And here we go. Look at Y. You want to get your passing yards? That's the play that you use every time. So I literally run 3 plays, the entire challenges, 1 on defense, 2 on offense. That's all you need. So just stay with it, right? You just got to stay with it, get that grind going. Pick a day and just knock them out, knock them out, knock them out, knock them out. I say that and I'm still not done with a couple of them because, oh man, knocking them out is so hard. Not difficult hard, just like sitting and staring at the screen all day hard. When there's other stuff you want to do, man. I like playing salary cap. I like playing head-to-head normal against normal people. But once my franchise starts up with 32 other dudes, I'm going to be doing that a lot too. You know what I'm not going to be doing now? Not going to be dropping any more money on Madden. This is it. I bought the GOAT edition off a whim. Normally I wouldn't, but I'm like, I'm gonna put some effort into this MUT thing. I'm not big on MUT, or I haven't been big on MUT, let me say that. But I have played the MUT squad with 2 other dudes. That is fun. If you haven't had a chance to play that yet, oh, nice moving. Oh, where are you running to? Is he gonna fumble? No, he's just gonna juke my guys. That's what he's gonna do. If you haven't played MUT squads, give it a chance, man. It's fun. It's confusing that very first game, and you need to really coordinate with your teammates. You really need to do that. Otherwise, you guys are just going to super mess up, especially on defense. We're used to just switching over to the dude closest to the ball and hit sticking, right? Except when you're playing with 2 other dudes, that's 3 guys doing the same exact thing, but there's only one sack. Flag? Flag? For what? It better be a holding call. That was a clean sack, man. What's this flag for? Personal foul? Roughing the passer? Did you see that? Did you see that clean sack? Is it because I hit below the knees? Is that what it was? Man, it looked like a shoestring tackle. I mean, I guess technically shoestrings are below the knees. But still, man, come on. Uh-oh. Run away. See if I can get at least 1 more pick, man, because I am trying to do them challenges too. You gotta get so many picks with Harrison on your squad. 12, maybe? I think I'm at 9 or 10. Uh-oh. Ooh, touchdown, 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 touchdown. No, touchdown, touchdown. No! Man, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, computer? Are you gonna just spike the ball or are you gonna go? It's looking like a spike. It's a spike. So now his last play. Its last play. Same thing. Storm Brave. Alright, so this time you want to crash the DBs down. Find your safety, which is Gibson. Put him on a blitz. Put him on the line. Pick. Oh, don't slap it down. Pick it. Just pick that ball. Ah, that's fine. So, did we complete the goals? It said 221 rushing yards. Yes, there it is right there. Win the game. Rush for 221 rushing yards for some extra coins. You get an item. Don't need to look at all this mess because it's pointless. That's what you do with the blocking stick. Oh, that's the other thing, man. Blocking is hard on MUT squads, but when you do it, it's so satisfying. This time. And I got bow. Baby goat bow. Alright, so today I'm going to try to knock out the journey. I just need 5 more, but again, it's tedious. So much of this stuff, level challenges I gotta see. I don't know where I'm at with that. Upgrade sets. The goats. So I got the Tom Brady goat, because you need a quarterback, right? You need a quarterback. And let's see what I got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 2 more baby goats. So by tomorrow, if I wanted to, I could take my 85 overall Tom Brady and put him to an 86 overall Tom Brady. That's something that I'm going to have to consider. I guess I don't have a choice, right? Because I don't have these other dudes. I don't know if I can get these other dudes. I'm going to have to look into it more. There's a lot of stuff on this MUT thing that I don't get. But the more you play it, the more you know. That's just how it goes. That's what we'll do. What else do I want to show you? There was one more thing. Oh, yeah, objectives. Make sure you do your dailies, right? Win that 1 game. Win that 2 games. Winning a challenge is the same as winning a game. You don't have to play an opponent. You just have to win a challenge. All right, purchase a pack from the store. I mean, that is what it is. Complete a set. That's where you turn in a bunch of cards to get a new card. That's the easiest way to do that. Then you will have a chance at 100,000 coins. Now, the most I've ever had is 5,000, and the least I've ever had was 1,000, and it's been lots of 5,000s and thousands. So, that's it, man. That's how you get through MUT easy, using just 2 to 3 plays the entire time. Stick with the grind. You can do it. I know you can, because if I can do it, you can do it.